who every one splintered and cracked under the ceaseless barrage. The fires they bore were hot and smelled of fruit. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, by where mountains once stood. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, off by where mountains once stood, where flies buzzed and maggots crawled, where the sun never shone, blocked by perpetual unmoving clouds. He spoke of the riverbed, dry as bones, with thick dust that blows in the wind, where treads of terrible machines are too deep to ever be forgot. He spoke of long burned trees, there were only 5, who every one splintered and cracked under the ceaseless barrage. The fires they bore were hot and smelled of fruit. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, by where mountains once stood. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, off by where mountains once stood, where flies buzzed and maggots crawled, where the sun never shone, blocked by perpetual unmoving clouds. He spoke of the riverbed, dry as bones, with thick dust that blows in the wind, where treads of terrible machines are too deep to ever be forgot. He spoke of long burned trees, there were only 5, who every one splintered and cracked under the ceaseless barrage. The fires they bore were hot and smelled of fruit. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, by where mountains once stood. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, off by where mountains once stood, where flies buzzed and maggots crawled, where the sun never shone, blocked by perpetual unmoving clouds. He spoke of the riverbed, dry as bones, with thick dust that blows in the wind, where treads of terrible machines are too deep to ever be forgot. He spoke of long burned trees, there were only 5, who every one splintered and cracked under the ceaseless barrage. The fires they bore were hot and smelled of fruit. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, by where mountains once stood. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, off by where mountains once stood, where flies buzzed and maggots crawled, where the sun never shone, blocked by perpetual unmoving clouds. He spoke of the riverbed, dry as bones, with thick dust that blows in the wind, where treads of terrible machines are too deep to ever be forgot. He spoke of long burned trees, there were only 5, who every one splintered and cracked under the ceaseless barrage. The fires they bore were hot and smelled of fruit. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, by where mountains once stood. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, off by where mountains once stood, where flies buzzed and maggots crawled, where the sun never shone. Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to the Post-Apocalyptic News Radio, your only source for the latest goings on in the little corner of the post-apocalyptic wasteland we call home. Today is the 24th of March, 2022, and we are live at 6:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live stream of Elden Ring. I'm hoping to make this kind of a regular streaming thing, starting at the game and finishing it off. If we are able to, if we are powerful enough, which we are powerful enough to become Elden Lord. I am joined here today with one Noodle. How you doing, Noodle?
Hello.
I have desktop audio turned off. They can't hear you. How you doing, Noodle?
Hello, I'm good.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, if there's any difficulty with the audio, please, as the viewer, do let me know. because you will know a lot sooner than I will. Kind of having difficulty keeping chat open on my computer screen whilst the game is running, so I will be a little slower in response than I would like to be, but I will nevertheless respond in due time. That said, let's get into this. I'm on PC with this. Got a controller, screw the keyboard and mouse play. Use that Xbox controller, because it's easier for me.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. Where are the Game Grumps?
We can't use that, Thomas.
Why not?
We can't use that. It's copyrighted.
Is it?
Yes. I'm like
Wait, is it
82% sure it is.
Hey, that's 18% you're not.
I'm like very certain it is.
But
So
you're not 100%, so that's all that matters.
well. So cards on the table. I've played this for a couple of hours, just a few here. Not much. I'm sure people have hundreds of hours in this already. But we're going to start a new character, new game for streaming purposes, because I'm not using my casual game. We're going to do...
Wait, have you already beaten the game?
I plead the fifth.
Yes. Cool.
We're going to do a hero. Alright, what do we name? What do we name him? I have to use my keyboard for this. What do we name our character? Let's see. What if I just randomly... What was that?
Biff.
Biff?
Biff.
Okay, I see your Biff, but I will raise you one... Biffalore.
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 Biffalorb.
Bifflorb.
Yep.
Biffalorb.
That is his name. Biffalorb. Biffalorb, Elden Lord.
Biffalorb, the Elden Lord.
Yes.
Fits.
Alright.
Put that on a t-shirt.
So, because, for reasons, I'm going with a golden seed. Oh, we don't need to see that much of Biffalorb.
Oh, Biffalorb.
Well.
He's
so
packing.
Yeah, he is. So spicy. Alright, I have a plan for how to do this. I'm going straight strength. Power build.
Oh dear.
Have you guys seen the opening cinematic of this yet?
No.
Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I will be quiet. There's so much lore.
Oh, he looks like he's doing fine. Just fine.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Go on.
Hot.
Now, Queen
That's what
Marika
Biffalorb
the
is into.
Eternal
Yeah, it is.
is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the
Hot.
Golden
Yeah, it is.
was first
Do you
to
see that
perish.
fur? It's like pristine.
Soon,
I thought that was his hair.
Marika's
Yeah, it
offspring,
is.
demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Okay, okay.
The mad taint of their newfound strength
Dang.
triggered the shattering.
Oh dear.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
the greater good.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater,
That's a hell
and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
That's a lot of ears.
He likes to listen.
No wonder he knows everything. He hearing everything.
Yeah.
Not a thing go past him.
Hey, that just means he'd make a great partner. He's all ears. He'll listen to you.
And one other, whom grace would again bless,
Navi? Link. Link.
tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between,
Biffalob rises.
Biffalord.
to stand before the Elden Ring.
Biffalob looking for.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
the Elden
become
Ring got shattered.
The Elden
We'll fix it.
Lord.
A little duct tape.
Uh,
Some Gorilla Glue.
oh.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, be balling, man.
Just don't put it in your hair.
You
No,
are
no.
not my dad. I'll do what I want.
What kind of ring is it?
You know, an Elden one.
Yeah, but would you wear this ring on your hand? On
I
your
think
on your
it's-
nose?
I think it's like a symbolic ring.
Oh, so it's not an actual ring.
Yeah, no, I mean, kind of. Good luck. Seek Elden Ring. Door.
They're so
That's a-
helpful.
That's a crusty door.
Yeah, it is.
How are people dead already?
Well, let's watch them die. Hey, where you going, bud? Nice
Oh,
cape.
did they
Do you jump? Do you jump? It's just off the side without a care in the world. Do you do the? Hang on. Do you? I want to see. Do you do the same? Do you jump? Oh, you know it's style.
backwards.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. All right, so you're. Oh, get out of here. So you're supposed to die here, right?
Not yet.
Well, I mean, up here in this little courtyard. You're the point of the game is you're supposed to die. Like that's kind of how most Soulsborne games start. But
Yeah, no.
if you can kill this boss, like
You
you
get
get
some cool gear.
yeah, like basically the best swords you can get for the start of the game. Like the best early game weapons you can really get. Will I be
You
able
get
to
a
kill it?
champion.
Absolutely not. But I'm gonna try.
Oh, go on, you can do it.
What's up?
Oh, it's a crab boy.
Off to a great
Oh.
start.
Oh, and you don't have any flasks.
No, I did not.
Oh. Could
I-
you have called someone?
No, I don't think so. Because I don't even have the gold fingers.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fine. Now we get another cutscene. More lore.
I didn't understand the first lore.
That's okay. It'll make sense.
I just realized too, you battled a Scion.
Yeah.
Oh. They didn't make those cars anymore.
Well, you know, that's why it was kind of old.
Oh, he looks fine.
Yeah.
Biff-
That sound
looks
didn't do a
fine.
good job of killing you.
You know, considering I'm laying in muck and water, I look pretty clean.
Oh yeah.
Oh, horse. Or is that a what is it called?
Centaur.
No, it's a
Oh.
horse. It's a horse.
A horse with
Sounds-
horns.
Mostly man, but horse where it counts.
Fair
Don't
maiden.
worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
Aw, hell, we gonna see some babbles?
We found him
Mayhaps.
here, after all.
Oh, stream's rated X.
Yeah, I don't know though. She's wearing a ring.
Oh,
An Elden
that's
ring.
okay. That's okay.
We're gonna get some proper gaming, or
One
is this
of
gonna
his
not be proper
kind
gaming?
is sure to seek
Maybe.
the Elden Ring.
One of his kind. What is that supposed to mean? This is 2022,
Even if it does
bitch.
violate the Golden Order.
Oh, we're violating things? Well, I thought we were only violating Thomas.
Well, yeah, sure, if the price is right.
Yeah, and the price is right.
Da 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 da.
It's 1
No
penny.
more of that. Fun fact: I went to the store the other day, and the cashier gave me
A
like
penny?
some South Korean coin or something like that.
Oh, nice. I have a penny here, if that is all it takes. I also have like 2 pennies. I have 3 pennies, 4 pennies, 6 pennies. I have 6 pennies here.
Whoa, now that's the whole lot.
Why do you have so many pennies?
I have spare change. I have 25 British pounds in spare change.
This is good, and not enough.
No, we need 50 pounds in spare change.
Alright, so for the
Yo,
start of
man,
the game,
Mike.
I've got the option. I can jump down here, and it's just the tutorial area. Or I can scorn the tutorial and say, screw you, old man. You're not my dad.
No, my guy schlumping in that chair, bro.
Yeah. He's
He just had a long night.
He's a lazy bum.
Is this the way out, like not going to the tutorial?
Yeah, you don't have to do the tutorial if you don't want to. I mean, I could get some runes down there, but like there's I don't need it. I am big strong man who doesn't need no tutorial. I do
Touch
want
grass.
to surpass this fog wall, but I can't yet. I need stone sword keys for the imps. Get out of here. Yeah, see, these are what I need to call people.
You can call people?
Yeah, like
Imagine just halfway through a game, you just pull out a phone and pull out a finger and just hold on, sign, hold on, whoa, just ring it. Mom, can you come pick me up? I don't like this guy.
there have been many points where I've just thought to myself, Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Yes. Alright,
Limgrav.
Limgrav, one of the more aesthetically pleasing places. I mean, look at this. Look at how pretty this is.
Are you playing this on controller?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the proper gaming style.
Like, look at that. Look at the
That's a
Erd
big
tree.
tree.
It's like the
That is
tree
a
of
big
life,
tree.
man.
I like the tree of life. That's a big tree. I like the tree.
Alright, that guy on the horse over there, it's Tree Sentinel. I'm not gonna fight that guy yet.
Who's that guy just standing there ominously?
Oh, this is the guy who's gonna say, hey, you're maidenless.
Menacingly.
Tarnished, are we?
Yes, I am tarnished.
Between for the Elden Ring.
Yes, I have come for that.
Yes.
No shame
No,
in
no,
it.
I
no
didn't think there
shame in
was.
it.
Fortunately for you, however,
However.
Oh, straight out the gate, and you're already calling me out.
without the
Listen,
strength
man.
of runes and without an
You have a maiden, don't you, Seamus?
table,
Mayhaps.
you are fated
What are you, maidenless?
to die.
I don't know. Are you, Thomas? Alright, bro. I don't need him.
That's besides the point.
Damn. Joke's on all of you. I am the maiden.
Yeah, you are.
Hey yo.
Alright, so I've seen a lot of people like start the game and at level 1 try to take on the Tree Sentinel and fail horribly. I'm not doing that.
Wait, you can just
Yeah.
run by the tree sentinel.
Yeah, like you don't have to fight. You can skip most of the bosses in this game. Like it's all open world. You can go where you want, and I want to go to Santa.
I don't know if I like that.
Hello, Santa.
You're tarnished.
Wait,
I can see it.
literally fucking Santa.
Yeah.
That you're not after my throat.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Like we've got he's a traveling merchant. They're like all over the map and they sell useful things. and a lot of not so useful things, but I really want to get the crafting kit, so I need 300 runes. Okay.
Wait, Santa's real name is Kale.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Like it's Kale Kringle.
Kale
Oh no, what's his middle name? He's one letter away from being no bueno.
Kale Kristen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Santa, don't get a monogram.
Yeah. Well, if he gets a monogram, wouldn't it only be like the first and last name?
No,
No,
you
don't get a
do first,
monobrow.
middle, and last name.
Oh.
Santa really do not be needing a monobrow.
A unibrow or what?
Nah, monobrow. Singular brow.
Yeah. I don't know, like a bushy Snow White Santa brow. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just horfing down milk and cookies in the middle of the night.
That would be terrifying.
Santa, but with a goatee.
Listen, goatee Santa would be
That's
really
Florida
cool.
Santa.
Yeah, it is.
That's Florida Santa.
Wearing
right
a pair
there.
of flip-flops.
Yep.
That's
Who are these?
basically my childhood right there.
Who are these, like, weird people?
These guys are dudes.
Dead.
They're literally
apparently.
just minding their own business, and you're coming up behind them and just.
No, that
Loving.
one clearly
Okay.
burned
That
down
one-
whatever this was.
I'm sorry, but you literally just ran towards him with a war axe, and he's like, "Oh dear, I think something's about to go down. Let me just draw my sword so I don't die instantly." And you run up and steal his lunch money.
He had it
No,
coming.
I think he had an agenda. He had an agenda, clearly.
He totally,
Yeah.
like, he was in the forest, and he was like, I'm gonna wait right here until somebody comes by and tries to take my stuff, and I'm going to defend myself.
My man is racist there. He just be, you really be singling out some people just because you're tarnished and you're
Right? Even the
thrown
maiden
away.
said something about your kind. Like, come on now. Right?
Maidenless, how dare you objectively put me in that place? How dare?
2020 freaking 2, man, and we're still dealing with this.
Absolutely.
What do those numbers mean?
That's how much damage I'm outputting.
Oh, right, okay.
Ah, come on. How did I miss? Ah, don't. Oh, you little biscuit. I died.
So how do you die? You died.
I did
So
die
how does one come back from death?
by not being dead.
It's quite simple.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
So-
I just come back by not being the dead.
Oh. But your body still exists, so do you just teleport?
No, my body just kind of melts into gold bliss. It turns into grace. See? There's my booty.
Grace.
And what a
Touch
booty
grace.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
I have never seen your booty, Seamus, so I cannot comment on its bountifulness. However,
It is a pretty bountiful booty. Don't get behind. How did you get behind me? Excuse you.
You have to yell surprise first.
Yeah. Like, those are the rules
Just
of being
rules.
behind.
yeah, you can't just randomly do that. You gotta straight up tell them. You gotta go boo or surprise or behind you.
Haha. You get that box, buddy.
No, I
Oh,
don't get
oh,
that.
he got that box. He broke it.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, we did get the box.
Can't just go
He got
around
all of
breaking
them
boxes.
Yo, those got use, man. Oh my gosh, he matched them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these boys are tired. Hey, how did you die?
Oh,
Oh, he had a bad time. He had a real bad time. Hey, bud.
nice.
Don't dodge my axes. Ow, my booty. Look, surprise wolves are the meanest wolves I've ever seen.
Everybody really be after your booty today.
Right? Like, listen, I know I have the luscious booty and all, but like, come on, guys.
Here's a question, Seamus. Does your missus do that as well?
What, sneak up behind me and take a big old chomp out of my butt?
Yeah.
Only if she yells surprise.
Oh, yeah, only if she yells surprise will she do that. Like just
She knows the rules.
Yeah, she knows and goes by the rules. Like she'll come up behind me somewhere out in public. We could be like going to dinner, and before I take my seat at the table, she'll walk up behind me, feigning she'll go to her seat, grab my shoulder, and just whisper in my ear, "Surprise," and then bite my bum in the middle of the restaurant. Legs.
No.
Like how
Those are the
viciously
fruit.
are we talking here?
I mean, it depends on the restaurant. Like, if it's an upscale place, she'll like, just a gentle little nibble. But like, if we're at a buffet, it's like you gotta use your molars, so it's just all in.
She follows the rules. That's all I can say.
Yeah, like
And
as
that's
long as you
fair.
follow the rules, it's fine.
I'm genuinely crying. My stomach
Alright.
hurts.
All right. Speaking of the missus, she has come in. She is behind my green screen.
Oh no! Yell surprise first.
She didn't yell
about to
surprise.
take
She
a-
only said hello.
Oh,
That
okay,
is-
so she can't take a chomp.
Yeah. Dim, not the rules.
Yep, that would be against the rules if she took a chomp just now. Listen, look, okay? I'm telling them about how viciously you bite my bum. Oh, I died. Maybe I can't handle him at level 1. I don't do fighters very well. What are you doing? Are you going for a walk? Where are you gonna go?
To get milk and cigarettes.
Oh no. Well, are you taking Bear with you? Okay. Okay, well, take some water. Be safe. I love you. Have fun.
Yeah,
Bye.
have fun. See you later.
Bring me something.
Cigarettes.
Bring me
Nope.
something. Like break into a house and steal something for me.
Oh
Maybe
no!
a vase, like some nice flowers from somebody else's garden.
Yeah, or like, I don't know, some silverware. 'Cause
Maybe an ancient tapestry.
oh yeah, a tapestry would be good. It doesn't even have to be an ancient. Just like
No, no,
something
no,
to
y'all
put
are
up on
miss-
these walls.
A Persian rug. Come on.
Yeah. No. You gotta get that leather. You gotta get that sweet green tea leather. You gotta get that leather.
Dude, we have a whole box of scrap leather for making things. Like just leather and cloth and fur for just making stuff.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Ooh, a Lord Sworn Longsword. Is that better than my battle axe? It doesn't matter, I can't use it. I don't have the dexterity for it. I'm not a dexterous boy.
So
But
you
you are
never
strength.
play these Souls games as like a combat character. You always play them as a mage, don't you?
Yeah, I like magic. All right, in any RPG, if there's a magic option, that's generally what I like to play. But I thought it... Hi. I didn't see the
So-
boar, and I got spooked.
So you always be doing the DMing, Seamus. But if you were actually not doing the DMing, and say, for instance, I was doing the DMing one time, would you be choosing a wizard? Or would you be choosing a sorcerer? Would you be choosing a mage? What would you be choosing?
So, you know in our Dungeons and Dragons game, that one gnome, Wreaths?
Wreaths?
Yeah, that was my player character.
You played Wreaths?
Yeah, like he's a sorcerer, druid, paladin tri-class, and he's amazing. Where am I?
What?
Gabe is
the-
concerned that your dog is obese and doesn't get any exercise and doesn't go on walks.
Oh,
the
Gabe's in
question
the
itself
chat.
that
Hey, Gabe,
asks
what's up?
Is does Bear go on walks?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
I enjoy watching your streams. I often find myself asking what I walked in on. Does Bear go on walks? He sometimes look. Bear isn't a normal dog. He doesn't like to go for long walks. He gets winded very easily. And when he gets
Just like
tired,
his
he
owner.
doesn't want to walk anymore. And I don't want to carry him. He also doesn't run. It's the only dog I've ever known to not run.
Wow.
Yeah, that's shocking.
Yeah, like he'll do like a slightly faster little jaunt, like an almost kind of trot, really. But he doesn't ever run. It's the weirdest thing. Hog! We're having bacon tonight, boys.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that sweet, sweet bacon. Oh, that ham. So back to the thing. Wreaths was your player character.
Yeah, I like. He's a gnome. He's a cool bud. He's done
So
things.
you wanted to get yoted as wreaths, hence why you've always okay. So yes, you wanted to get yeeted as wreaths into battle.
Maybe I just wanted a sweet, sweet maiden.
A maiden.
In Aiden?
A
No,
maiden.
a maiden.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, I know a guy named Aiden. I can hook you up.
Yeah, I'm down. But is he as hot as the maiden here?
Traveler from beyond the fog.
That's a pretty freaking sexy black cloak, I gotta say.
Yeah. Name's Melina. She's pretty cool. That sweet, fresh style.
Three
She
eyes.
ballin'?
Oh.
Actually, only one eye.
She ballin' though.
I
Yeah, she is.
offer you a
10 out of
reward.
10. Would smash.
In the other eye, so she's blind.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the
Jeez.
thing
Okay, so this is that kind of stream then. This is with the gloves off,
the two
really.
fingers,
Hey, PG
offering
14.
guidance.
Hey, that's what I like.
PG-14.
Don't-
So
don't
Thomas
kink shame me.
saying
Don't kink
smash
shame me.
the other eye so
Don't-
we make her blind is
Don't-
PG-14.
That's totally
keep-
PG 14. Like, eye smashing is PG. Like, have you never taken an eye and just put it on an anvil and hammered it?
Yeah, don't
No.
kink shame me.
Search for the Elden.
I'm not kink shaming you, Thomas. You do whatever you like. I'm just simply saying that
I
ain't
believe that.
that ain't
The
PG-14.
foot of the
Oh, hey, Cole. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Good evening, Mr. Panner. Hope you're well. I'm doing pretty well. Depression dog. No, Barry's not depressed. No, he's just lazy. So Bear is a yellow dog. Is that a reference that's going over my head? He's brown and
know.
black.
I know about a red dog.
Bear is a pretty solid dog, though.
Yeah, he's a cool little bud. Little. He's not little.
Wait, can I
Not-
call Bear from just with your like just
Summon
Bear,
me by grace
Bear,
to turn runes into
Bear, come here, boy.
He's in the other room and the doors are closed.
No.
another
I'm in a secluded room
bequeath to
because he
you this
has
ring.
he has a habit of trying to knock over my microphone. Oh sweet, she gave me a ring. Guys, it's official.
to traverse.
Steve
Oh
was-
yeah.
No longer
did, she did.
maidenless.
Summon a spectral steed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Torrent has
okay,
chosen
let's
you.
just make this hypothetical. Say, for instance, I am the maiden.
Me.
Does that make me maidenless,
Shall I
or does
turn
that
your
does that
runes
not make me
into
maidenless because I'm the maiden, therefore cannot be referred to as maidenless?
You are maidenless.
Yeah, I would assume you're maidenless at that point. Yes. I concur.
Absolutely 100% maidenless. All right, let's see.
But I'm not maidenless.
But you are maidenless.
Yeah, but you
No,
are.
I'm not maidenless because I ain't maidenless.
I'm pretty maidenless.
Let's see. How did I do this? I want to put you I guess on that one.
Yo man, I thought you put like trillions of hours into this game.
I never equip things to my secondary equip. I put this on my secondary once, and then nothing else ever. Status, no. Hang on, don't mind me. Guys, vamp while I'm doing this.
Bam, 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 bam. Wait, what? Vamp? What's vamp?
You know, just fill air, do things, be funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There
don't
it
know
is.
what
Okay, I figured it out.
Nice.
Switch. There we go. Grab you. Bam. Okay. There we go. Secondary hotbar, so I can just fast get on my horse. Look at him go.
Hey, you got a Aussie.
Yeah, I do. Now, pardon me while I commit mass murder in the night. Pardon me, sir. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Oh, you've got a tower shield. Okay, fine. Ow.
Ouch. Go on. Give us this.
I missed. I'm awful. Intel.
Oh, you
Ow.
running for his lunch money.
I'll make him run for his lunch money.
Eat his lunch money.
Got him. His lunch money is mine. Alright, what were you guarding? Something useful? I want it. Useless. Guy's completely useless. I'm gonna go kill his friends. Where are his friends? Where did they go?
Gabe, don't worry about the importance of maidens. This is a long-running joke of being called maidenless at the very beginning of the game by this weirdo
Yeah.
who speaks in like this weird tone of just, yes, you are maidenless. You see, yes, of course, maidenless. No shame. That's of course not maidenless.
Yes. But you see, there is shame in being maidenless, Thomas.
It's true. It's true.
Thomas. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be so maidenless, Thomas?
Why you gotta do that, Thomas?
Look, I wasn't gonna tell you, but I put in an order for a maiden
You
order
can't
bride.
do that.
That's cheating.
You can't
Well,
just
only-
order
well-
a maiden.
The
No one
maiden
told me I
only counts
couldn't.
if they can't be blown up.
Yeah, the maiden has to order you, basically, is the rules.
Yes.
Blown up. I mean, I hope I wouldn't blow it up. Blow her up, I should say.
Thomas, that's illegal. You can't
I'm
just
pretty
go
sure that's a
blowing
war
up,
crime.
blowing people
I
up.
know. I know. I mean, I'm only having difficulty right now because of the real world situations. I mean, I've been told my maiden's coming, but not coming. And then coming
Oh, is this
again.
one of those guys? I have a maiden. She's totally real and in Canada.
I mean, she is. So how about you shut up? God.
Let's not to deal with the situation that I've currently got as well. It's like, oh yeah, no, I got someone that's real. Yeah, sure. Where are they? There's a big lake.
You wouldn't know them right now. They go to a school that you've never
Oh
heard
yeah, no,
of.
they go to another school. They go to
Yeah,
another
yeah,
school,
another
don't worry.
school up in Toronto.
Yeah,
Nah, it's Quebec.
Quebec. You mean Quebec?
No. Like
Yeah.
just the letter Q, but in the photon of alphabet.
She's in the alphabet.
Yeah, she's in the alphabet. You know, in Alpha and Bravo and Charlie and Delta, Foxtrot.
Are you? Is your maiden a fox? That's illegal in like 48 states.
Yeah, guess what?
Your maiden's not a fox. No, it's not a fox. It's a
trot?
it's a raccoon.
I actually know how to foxtrot.
How do the fox trot?
Ah.
What? Who's calling?
I
me?
know how to dance to a what is it? Waltz. I know how to do a waltz.
I used to be. They had this thing in the States called like social and cotillion. I used to be in that. So I learned all these dances, and as soon as I got to college, I forgot all of them because I got drunk all the time.
Wouldn't you be dancing more while you're drunk?
I'm not doing the waltz while I'm drunk.
I mean, maybe
go
not the
on.
waltz, but like, couldn't you salsa drunk dance?
Oh yeah. I mean, I would fully start doing some like tap dancing or Irish jig type stuff.
Oh no, I didn't learn anything like that.
Oh, wait, what did you learn?
Well, the salsa I did, but that requires someone else. So
Surely you can find somebody else to salsa with whilst drunk.
they would probably be creeped out that we're salsa dancing.
Guys, I got
to, like-
penetrated.
Oh dear, yeah, you're dead.
I also missed a call from somebody I don't know. Probably gonna ask me about my car's extended warranty.
That.
Hello, we've been trying to reach you on your car's extended warranty.
I've been getting so many of those.
I just don't answer any unknown numbers at this point.
Oh, wait, you lot live in the south, so you get a different one. It's the, well, hey, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
We also get it in Spanish.
Yep. Dios míos.
Dios míos. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
If only I knew Spanish.
I don't.
I
I know
tried-
how to say I am of the cheese in French, which sounds really fancy in the French, but when you translate it back to English, it sounds rubbish. All you got to say is Je suis de la fromage, and translates to I am of the cheese.
That sounds delicious.
That does sound delicious.
I am of the cheese.
Come at me, Tower Bro and Dog Bro. I don't want to deal with both of you at the same time. Ow.
It is us. You got us. Shut up.
Got him. All right. Come at me, bro. Stab me so I can smack you with my smacker. What's this thing called again? Smacker.
Axe.
Yep.
That's the only
Call
thing
that-
it's ever been
call
called.
it helmet schmacker.
Yeah. Come here,
Smack
Buppo.
people's
You want
helmets.
a piece of my smacker?
Schmacker.
Ah, jeez. Not you. Don't
Stab
touch
your
me.
boy
Don't
again.
touch my booty with your penetrator.
Hey, yo, Seamus. In Florida, what's one of the weirdest things which is a rule, but you really think it really needn't be a rule? What's one of the weirdest rules? Because you have your history as being a law enforcement officer. What is one of the weirdest laws/rules you have come across?
Having to live in Florida.
All right. Okay. So you want to know one of the weirdest rules, one of the weirdest laws that I know? It's actually a law in Georgia. You cannot park your giraffe next to a light
yeah.
post on Sundays.
Is that an actual law?
That is an
Yes.
actual law.
Why were they high when they wrote the law?
There are several laws like that in the States.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's one in Tennessee, a landlocked country, which means you can't actually like take a whale and kill it
Now, hold
in
on.
Tennessee.
Well, that makes more sense.
Every law was made because somebody did something that made it viable to be a law.
Okay, so laws were created because someone in the past had done something which causes trouble. Why do you need a law in Georgia which says you can't park is the key word here, park a
Yes.
giraffe
Your giraffe.
near a lamppost?
Not a giraffe,
Oh,
your
sorry.
giraffe.
No, your giraffe. So you can't park your giraffe near? Is it near? Or is it
Next
on?
to.
On. I
Next
thought it was
to.
on.
Was
Like,
it
you
on?
can't tie-
Next to.
I thought.
Can't park your giraffe next to a lamppost, but only on a Sunday. Every
Only
other
on a
day it's
Sunday.
perfectly fine, but only on a Sunday.
Yes.
Who did that? Which caused such an inconvenience for someone to not let them do something, which it then was made to become a law.
Well, the answer, the name of the man was Georgia Man. And not as popular as his counterpart Florida Man, but still there.
Does Georgia man do even worse stuff than Florida man, but it's just not well documented?
Yes, and actually there's a pretty good reason for that. You see, Florida has this thing called the Sunshine Act, right? And that basically says, hey, any law enforcement report is public information, so reporters
Oh.
can just go in through all the police reports and say, oh, that's a fun story, which is why we get so many Florida Man stories. But Florida Man is in every state.
You know where that giraffe thing came from?
Probably from a giraffe-owning man.
No. So in Atlanta, you can't tie an animal to a pole or lamp, but you can pet one if it's there.
So you can't put it there, but if it is there, you can touch it.
Yes.
Can you
So
unhook it?
someone probably went wild with that and was like, haha, you know it's an animal? A giraffe. Haha.
That is fair. And it is technically an animal. Technically.
It is. You're right. Let me see. So there's some other weird rules. If you own any rules, I mean laws. If you own any chickens in Quitman, Georgia, it is illegal to let them cross the road.
Why?
Let's see.
Probably 'cause
Georgia
so
insists on
They don't want
ensuring
to know what happens. They do not want to know what happens when the chicken crosses the road.
Georgia insists on
fair.
ensuring their safety.
Yes, we must keep the chickens safe. Keep them from crossing the road. They must never know what's on the other side. They're not ready
Okay.
for it.
Here's the last good one I'll read. Because I like how it starts off. And this is from an actual law firm, Singleton Law Firm. So these are actual laws in Georgia. Those engaged in llama-related activities,
I'm sorry,
such as
llama?
llama, such as riding, are responsible for any personal injuries they suffer.
Now, when it says they suffer, do they mean the rider or the llama?
Let's see. Llama owners are protected from liability in the event of harm or death. With a few exceptions, an individual may pursue legal action if they were watching an authorized area, unless the blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't know. It's just funny. It just says those engaged in llama-related activities, like you're about to go rob a bank or, sell a bunch of illegal guns.
Here's one that Gabe said. In Mississippi, you can't have 2 kids outside of wedlock, but you can have 1.
Okay.
So the limit is 2 outside of wedlock.
That sounds about right.
So the moment you hit 2 kids and you aren't married, the government going to be cracking down. Oklahoma has made it illegal to drop. Ah, wonderful. I'm so glad.
Here's one I remember from high school. No one may carry an ice cream cone in their back pocket if it's Sunday.
Got to keep you from getting them sticky buns.
But
They're
why?
not
Why can't you carry it?
No sticky buns.
Because they may have committed an act of ice cream blasphemy by doing so.
So you'll actually really value the way
We're in the
things
South.
are done. Okay.
We're in the South. That should answer your question about our values for Sunday. Chick-fil-A over here is closed on Sunday. There was a Florida Chick-fil-A.
Wait, Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday? Oh wait, yes it is.
Yeah.
I knew that. For whatever reason, I was thinking KFC. I switched the two in my head.
Oh no, one's God's chicken, the other one is just, chicken. But there was a Florida KFC that was doing exceptionally well with their revenue. So the franchise, or I think it was not the franchise owner, but whoever's over them, took a look at it. I guess corporate was like, "Huh, why are they doing so well? They're open on Sundays," and literally hired and kicked out. They got crucified.
Yeah, can't be working on the Sabbath, my bud.
Yeah, they're like, "We don't care how much money you made."
In Virginia, you can't kill animals on Sunday except for raccoons. In Scamanian country, Washington,
Why
it
the
is
raccoon
illegal
hate?
to kill Bigfoot.
Okay, yeah, I can get behind that. No, we don't need to be killing Bigfoot, guys.
That's a big jump.
Yeah, it is.
You got
Big
them.
hops.
You got them yumps.
Oh yeah. I like to have them big hops. Alright, what is this one? There are a bunch of these towers everywhere, which I don't really need to worry about with the strength build that I'm trying to do. But, oh no, I'm not dealing with that. Alright, so it said
It was
to
just-
see 3 wise beasts. There are 3 tortoises around that
You're
I
gonna
have to
end the stream with the boss fight. I decree it.
end the stream with a boss fight. Do I have to be
Yep.
successful in the fighting of the boss?
No.
Yes.
I got
Yes?
conflicting answers.
We have to go to a law firm now to decide what the law is.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with maybe.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Mayhaps boss to be defeated.
Postensibly.
more posthumously. There's a
Also,
banging
this
on
room-
this door. Somebody's
There's a-
entering. There's an intruder.
Oh,
It's
God.
the missus.
Welcome back.
Bear, get him.
How's your walk? What do you mean you saw lots of things?
Oh.
Oh. Anything worth sharing with the internet? Like a biscuit? Like why? Why was there a road biscuit? Who's making road biscuits?
They're just saving it for the next person.
Did you eat it? Why?
Did you sniff it?
Well, yeah, it's a road biscuit. It is food. Why would you waste food? You saw a bee? Yeah, geez, he's just doing his job. He's doing good work. He's working hard, doing his thing.
As long as it's not on a Sunday.
Cat was falling. Why was a cat falling? Did you feed it? Why did you not give it the road biscuit? You're gonna find a road cat and a road biscuit in the same walk and not offer the road cat the road biscuit? You saw a suspicious Xfinity van with a suspicious individual within. Did you approach them? Did you ask them if they wanted a road biscuit? Why
He just
are
wanted
you
to
so...
ask you. He wanted to ask about y'all's extended warranty on your internet. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes. Your internet's extended warranty is about to expire, and I'm used to having more health.
So.
So.
Seamus.
The road biscuit is absolutely very interesting.
Apparently in Gainesville, Georgia, you cannot
Yep.
eat fried chicken with a knife and a fork.
Well, Gainesville is backwards, so, you know.
Wait, is Gainesville north?
I think so.
I think so too. No, yes, it is. I passed through there on my way back from the mountains I visited.
Hey yo, here's a nice pleasant reminder, Seamus. You remember doing them Outlast streams and such? Because I'm just sitting here and talking while you play games is giving me nice memories back to when you played Outlast.
Okay, I love you. Yeah, I remember Outlast.
Yeah, we need to get you to play Outlast 2.
I don't think we need to play Outlast 2.
Oh yeah, we will.
I don't
Oh, yeah,
think think we need to do that.
Why do we not need to do that, Seamus?
I don't own that game.
I did
Doesn't mean I can't get you to own it.
for that too.
Seamus, I want you.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh, doggos. Them doggos do be biting.
oh
Ow.
no, yep. Now you just got one.
I cautious. My
Oh.
My runes. No. Yeah, it's fine. Gosh, it's so weird changing from magic to melee.
It's the only way you can legitly play a Souls game.
Hey, magic is a legitimate way to play.
I've only ever
Ah.
played as a guy with a sword. I have never
Well.
attempted anything else for fear of massive failure.
To be fair, I'm not playing as a guy with a sword. A man with an axe.
It's a dude with an axe.
It's Biffalorb.
Yeah, Biffle.
Bifalorb the mighty Elden Lord.
Yes. Alright, while we're going up the elevator, I haven't looked at chat in a hot minute.
It's Gabe spouting
Yeah.
different beautiful facts of
Gabe is telling
what
us
laws
all
are
the
stupid.
laws. All the laws of the land in America.
Yes. Gabe, attorney at law.
Gunk gunk.
Alright, time for revenge. Two-handing this axe. I'm gonna power attack you down. Get out of here, Fido.
Not Fido.
Fido had it coming.
That's
Why was
fair.
that so easy?
And you lost your runes.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna do a smackdown of Doggo over here. Ow.
Hey, you put him down as effectively as you could put down Old Yeller.
Apparently, only to be chomped to death. These guys suck.
You got to watch out for Clifford and his big balls.
Yeah.
That is a great point. Did they ever neuter Clifford?
I feel like they would have because they seem
Or is-
like responsible pet owners.
What if Clifford's a girl? Is that why we never see a wee wee in the show?
Clifford's kind of a guy name, though, don't you think?
You would think that, but hey. There's no
just imagine like walking up to a girl, you know, you see her across the bar and like she's kind of cute, nice curly red hair.
Hey, what's up? My name's Clifford.
Yeah, you just walk up and you're like, "Hey, how's it going? You know, my name's Thomas. Good to meet you." And she's all like, "Hey, I'm Clifford. Some call me Big Red."
I don't know. I think I'd be more turned on.
Yeah. 9 out of 10 would still smash.
There was several of those when I was in college of guys with...
I'm sorry, there were several red-headed Clifford
No.
questionable.
That made you question everything about your sexuality and everything. Yes, no. There was several guys that had feminine names. Can't think of a good example.
There were so many of them. Hang on while I try to come up with one.
Shut the fuck up. No. I don't have to come up with them because they were real.
Yeah, like your maiden in Canada.
She's coming anytime now. UPS is just slacking.
You can't ship people through the mail.
Yes, you can! On the black web.
It's
Or dark
illegal.
web. You're illegal.
Ow.
And dead.
I am only dead out of choice. I chose to... I'm sorry, are we not getting along? They were fighting at the end. Alright. Let's go. First try in the castle. Just stand here and do this. Guys?
Noodle, do you think
Tom-
Seamus will talk to us again? Like, he's gone mute for a minute. Can you hear him?
Could you guys not hear me? Thomas?
What?
Noodle? Are we doing a bit? Guys?
We can't.
Man, I was gone for a solid minute. I just needed a minute. I was doing something. I need to go fill me a glass of water because I'm running out, and I need to stay hydrated. Just it's a bit weird. Seamus, you're doing some really good combat and stuff, and you're doing pretty. You're right.
Yeah, I'm good. I might have made a mistake.
Yeah, you did.
Ow, ow,
Oh.
ow.
Oh.
I tried to jump up to safety and I could not. They extended my booty crack. By quite a lot. You know,
you should do every time you die, you eat a shroom or something.
eat a shroom. I don't have any mushrooms. Dude, I would absolutely eat some mushrooms, like some baby bellas.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Like, I would absolutely murder some shrooms if I had some, but like, I don't. Like, I did up some like fried mushrooms the other night, and like, what was it? Fried shrooms and calamari is what I made. Oh, it was so good. I absolutely botched the breading for the calamari, because like I'd never made it before, so it was my first time trying. And I used gluten-free flour, which I knew was a mistake going in, but like I've got celiac disease, so I can't use regular flour, but I should have used cornstarch. But gluten-free flour, it doesn't matter what kind you use, it doesn't do well for frying. The breading's going to come off. It doesn't matter what. So I should have used cornstarch, but I didn't because I'm a fool. So the breading was like all splotchy and came off in huge chunks for the frying. But it still wasn't bad. Like I still ate it, but it's not.
Want to know a fun fact about food that happened the same night? I fell ass backwards in my chair and broke it.
Go on.
So, me and Alex had gone downtown a couple weeks beforehand, and we just bar hopped a little bit, got some food. We went to like this dessert place and got cakes and shit. So that was probably 3 weeks from that point. Well, I don't mind stale food, you know. I don't like a stale potato chip. Sure, it's just a different kind of texture, different kind of crunch. It's fine. I mean, still edible. I'm not gonna waste food.
Right.
So Alex was still gone, and she was not there to tell me, hey, you probably shouldn't eat anything. So I saw this red velvet cake that we had gotten 3 weeks prior. And I said, you know what? I'll try some of this and see if it's still good. It's a little stale, but it still tastes pretty decent. 3 in the morning, I wake up. My heart rate is like 160, and I'm in a cold sweat. And I have to just beeline it to the bathroom because I gave myself food poisoning.
Oh, wait, a red velvet cake gave you food poisoning?
That was 3 weeks old.
Jeez, dude.
Because apparently, I don't know, the dairy and shit can go bad. I was like, I didn't know.
I mean, dairy does tend to go bad after a week.
I didn't even think of that. I was just like, I don't know, it's icing and cake. That can't go bad. I thought.
Was it fuzzy?
No.
Did
Not fuzzy, no, nothing.
Did you eat a fuzzy cake?
I like to say I ate a good cake.
You could have eaten cake.
Well, clearly the cake was eating you from the inside.
Oh my god. Like, just to make things worse, from me falling ass backwards in my chair.
Anyway, here is a question, Seamus. I think I probably already know the answer to, but out of curiosity, I must ask this question. Do you drink alcohol?
I do not drink alcohol.
Right.
Like, I'll go out to a bar with friends, but like I'll order some cola or some water, but I don't drink.
Have you ever gotten drunk?
What was that?
Have you ever gotten drunk? Just out of curiosity.
I don't think so.
Have you ever drank before?
I mean, like, I've tried it. I don't see the appeal to it, though. Like, the liquid doesn't taste good. It makes me lose my mentality if I drink too much. Like, why?
That's the fun.
No, I like having my mentality.
Fair enough. I mean, so it's more like not a particular moral decision, but more like a decision that you've made because you'd rather not deal with that.
Yeah.
Right, fair enough. That was just out of curiosity of your personal opinion on that. Is there anything else that you have like an here like absolute no to? Not in any chance would I ever do that.
Don't smoke. Don't do any drugs of any kind. I don't do the swears.
No, like the swear one is like a clear one that we know. The drug one is any illegal substance and no smoking. Fair enough. I can get behind the no illegal substance, no smoking.
Yeah, this is a Christian server noodle.
Yeah, man, come on. This is in my Christian Elden Ring game. Come on, man.
I've got to disappoint you.
You fiend. You monster, how could you? We trusted you.
Hey, isn't the whole point of Christianity meant to be forgiving and loving your neighbor no matter?
No.
No, it's to be bigoted. You dumbass. God.
So that's what the South is about these days. Or at least the Westro Baptist Church. Sorry.
Pretty much, yeah. It's so ironic. You're like, we're so wholesome and stuff. Shut the fuck up, Cindy, you bitch! I just love helping the poor, Cindy. I swear to God, I will fucking kill you.
Yes. Ow. Guys, I ran into a boss room and I'm scared.
Wait, you didn't go through the shadow or
got
cloud
it.
thing.
It's like an open world boss.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Open world bosses count?
No.
How do open world bosses not count?
You have to go through the mist and fog, so if you die, you can't go back. Unless you go through the mist and fog.
So you just Gold Gate is what you're saying.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me get away from them. I know where a boss fight is I can do.
Are you going to the cat?
The cat?
Yeah, the, like, statue cat looking thing.
Oh, no, I'm not. No.
Oh.
There are like 5 of those.
Oh. That's the only one I know of. Like, I saw someone play it, and it looked
See.
super easy.
Where were they
Did you-
again? I think...
Did you beat bosses by yourself, or did you summon people?
I have never summoned anyone. I don't even bother summoning the NPCs.
So that's why you're a mage.
No, I'm a mage because I like just magic in any RPG.
Be tough to take on some of those bosses without NPC if you're not a not a mage.
I don't know, maybe. But I see so many people doing the, melee builds. I kind of figured melee would be easier.
I mean, I guess once you know the boss's patterns, sure.
Like, why would everybody choose melee and strength builds if they weren't easier?
Because they're cooler.
Are they cooler?
Only in Souls games.
What's cooler than standing off in a corner, wiggling your fingers and holding up a stick and going wibbity wibbity woo and shooting off sparkly blue goo at people? Come on, be honest. What's cooler than that?
You know? Wait, is there no, like, curse magic or, like, dark magic or anything?
Dark magic? What you talking about?
I'm trying to remember, like, in the other Souls games, there's, like, I guess a priestess or priest, and, like, you can do enchant, like, I don't know, skull spells, like, dark spells coming out. I don't know what they were called, but
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm gonna look it up in a minute. I can't for the life of me remember. I used to do that build sometimes.
Do you mean like a cleric build with
I
with the
guess
holy
so.
magic,
Yeah, I guess so.
with the lightning and such, which is stupid broken?
I guess that's what I mean.
I have no idea. I've never done cleric magic.
Is that in this game or no?
Yeah, they've got there's cleric magic in this game. Also,
So it-
Gabe agrees Clifford's a dude.
Well, he's a guy, so.
You know. Just putting that out there. I'm looking for
They
a-
chopped his wiener off, Gabe.
only for the PBS.
The PBS stands for no penis be
Censored.
censored. Yes. PBS.
Do I survive that fall?
Yes.
I'm trusting you, Thomas. If you're wrong, I hate you. All right.
Oh, wow. You didn't even get damage.
Yeah. Likely hidden
Nice.
path. Excuse me? Liar.
I don't know about that.
Loot. Grave robbing. Yes! Feed me the loot. Remember, grave robbing is a totally legitimate way to get some sweet, sweet profits.
It's true. It's true. And they're not gonna use it anyway. They're dead.
Yeah, like, I mean, it'd be one thing if they were alive, but, you know, they are in the big sleep forever, so, like, they're not gonna miss it.
Is anybody there?
The big sleep.
The big sleep. Hey, bud.
Great Kenneth Height,
What's up?
servant to the truth. Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you?
Perhaps.
Well, that's
What's in it for me?
that's very kind, but
Big juicy steak.
I do like steak.
no, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished.
Ah, so we're
Despite
racist.
appearances, nobility
We're
is
racist bastards.
requisite to serving the true order.
So that's how it turned out.
Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave.
I'm just gonna circle him menacingly.
I would have a boon of you.
Giant axe
I
in
want you to
hand.
take back my
I could
fort.
murder him.
He's just staring menacingly.
A knight commander from Stormvale took it.
Ooh.
A fool.
A knight commander, you say?
Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye?
Yes, I am. Kiss
My
me.
fort lies to the south.
Kiss
beyond
me,
the
I'm
bridge.
Irish.
Do it.
Take it
On the
back.
mouth.
Oh, I
With
see.
tongue.
You wish fret not.
Or it doesn't count.
Kenneth Height is
Yeah.
known for his
Like, I have standards, Kenneth.
Celebrations will be lavish
Can I call you
indeed
Kenny?
upon the dawn of my
I'll
force.
kill you.
Kenny G.
Yes. Now allow me to furnish you with a little
Oh, you have advice for me, Kenny?
I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts where I
Tarnished
negotiate.
hunts.
That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting.
Delicious.
Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't think first he hid himself.
Somebody has
amongst
very
womenfolk
strong
near the capital,
opinions.
Then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man.
I thought he was gonna say something else.
Has he no shame? The
Lick a
blood
booty.
flows. And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage.
Well.
You almost wouldn't know it to look
Well,
at
you know what they say about
I almost
them
feel
royal
sorry for the
lineages,
chap
right?
the more I think of it.
They like to
Full
lick them
circle.
booties.
They are basically sandwiches.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Full
I'm
circle.
sorry.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Oh. Okay, how about now? I'm about 2 minutes older.
Okay, so they're basically sandwiches.
Okay, go on. Do go on.
Describe a sandwich for me.
Bread, meat,
Uh-huh.
and cheese
Where is the meat and cheese?
in the bread.
Think about it.
So we eat them.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the meat?
okay.
Where's the meat and cheese?
Think it's coming together now.
You got this. I have faith in you
I believe
and
in
your
you.
brain hole.
I mean, did I not solve it? Is it not because they get eaten?
No,
No.
no. It's because of their
Oh.
placement in the sandwich.
Yeah, they're the ham and cheese. So where are the ham and cheese in the sandwich?
In the bread.
Yes.
Take that sentence.
And then you eat it.
Okay, but don't eat it
But why? It's tasty. And
because you have celiac disease and it'll kill you.
Well, I don't have that.
Well, you do now.
Oh God!
Yeah, you gotta suffer like me.
No!
Yes.
I don't wanna.
Too bad. You and me, celiac brothers.
I don't want Sicily.
What, you don't want to be Sicily? Why not?
No.
What do you have against celiac?
Everything.
How come? What did I ever do to you?
Everything.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Thomas is discriminating against me, everybody.
Surely am.
Thomas is mean to me.
I don't like
never-
that you're from Sicily.
I'm not from. I'm from Tampa.
You're from Sicily, you just said.
No. I see this going poorly for me. I think I die here. Ow. Maybe I don't. Maybe I live. Yes. I've successfully killed 2 men. And I'll kill... Oh, wait, they have big shields. Maybe I won't. Or maybe I will if I press the attack. Yes. Oh, gosh, he's got a bow. Ow. Good news.
I'll
Bow
have you know
didn't
that's a
save him.
crossbow, not just a bow. It's a crossbow.
Oh, yeah. That is fair. That is fair. He got 1 shot.
Gabe, adios, sir. Thank you for telling me that Clifford's wiener got clipped off. I would not have known that if it. Oh,
There
you're
was a
dead.
rat there. I didn't see the rat behind the fireball. I like how the rat is immune to the fireball.
I mean, of course. It only makes sense.
Oh, yeah, totally. Because everybody knows that rats are basically little fireballs themselves.
It's true. I had a rat in one of my old apartments. Try to kill it with fire. Literally just axe spray and lighter that shit. And he just, the boss music started playing and I got really scared.
Yeah. Hey, don't mess with rats. They are fierce little devils. Alright. Now, from doing absolutely nothing, I have 6,800 runes.
Heyo.
Level up!
6,800 you didn't have.
Alright, let's bring strength up to 20. And how high? I can bring my vigor up to 14. Let's do it. Now let's mess with my flasks. Let's add a charge. So I've got more flasks. 2 charges. And increase the amount replenished. Can I do that again? No. And since I have no mana, boom. 6 flasks. Oh yeah. It's all coming together, guys. We're stronger than ever. We're gonna go take this fort. You know why? Because Kenneth wanted it. That's the only reason why. We're doing this for Kenneth.
I wouldn't see it any other way.
There we go. Alright, Kenneth. It's all safe. I've killed a man for you. I don't think Kenneth cares.
I don't think Kenneth cares either.
I think Kenneth cares about that man. I would care about that man. I would be very frightened of that man. Ow. Alright, I think I'm improving. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I put like 5 points into strength just now. Definitely nothing to do with that. I'm just getting better at this. Did he just... That's a major hop, my dude. Alright. Get my runes back. Don't let me forget there's a rat here.
There's a rat there.
Holy crap, I forgot.
Haha.
Alright, rat, come with me. Out the door. Come here. Come here, buddy. Controversial opinion. I think the rats in this game are kind of cute. Like, look at him. Look at the little blind bud. He just needs a bath.
Yeah. A quick check to the vet, and I think he'd be good.
Yeah. Ow, there's another rat. Thomas,
Oh,
you had
no.
one job. Ah, jeez.
Oh no. Yeah, you might want to get the little boys that are throwing the fireballs themselves.
Nah. I just need the rats. If I can find the biggest rat that makes all the rules, I'll be fine.
And then you'll be
Ah,
the rat king.
I am the Rat King.
Oh my god, have you ever seen a terrifying picture of a rat king? Or some, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, where their tails get all tangled up?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really
Terrifying.
awful. Cause like they can't undo themselves and they ultimately like starve to death.
It's so terrifying.
It is. Also kind of cool.
Suppose.
Suppose. Alright, this fortress is mine. I have murdered everybody. Oh. Hey.
You say that.
Alright, oh, Jesus. Ah, jeez, bud, calm down, my man.
Oh, no.
Ow.
He had zero chill.
Dude, can you calm down, like, a little bit? That was so rough, so brutal. My booty hole can only take so much. Alright, let's go kill him. He has my runes, and I want them back. So we're gonna go do him a moida. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Don't mind me. You guys, just stay down here. Keep doing your thing. And I'm gonna run over here and do my thing. Have at the, ow. Have at the knave. Ow. Why are there two? Oh. You know, I don't want to aggro any of that, so I'm just gonna go this way. You guys have fun. I'm just gonna do. You had a different target, bud. Focus on finish your meat before you have any pudding. Oh, there's loot. Guys, I found loot. Don't touch me. Alright, so there's a ladder going up that tower. I'm gonna go up there and see if I can't cheese this fight. Yeah, there he is. Aha! That didn't work. I thought that would do more damage than it did. It didn't do any damage, and I thought it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, guys. Yeah, my plan failed. But you know what? It's okay. I can try again. Because they're not that smart or fast. Guys, they're that fast. So I'm going to try and push them from the top. Just give them a good old booshin' down. Alright, he's coming. There he is. Didn't work. Had a Excuse me, your sword's not supposed to be a ranged weapon, sir. Descend, 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 descend. I'm not alive. I have 0 health.
Now he has all the health.
Oh, oh, yes! I have done him a murder! How did I do that? Jeez, with the fireball. Alright, guys. Biffalob. I think he's an accomplished hero now. We did a murder of a very strong dude. we've done what it takes. We are hero now. I can prove it because there's a chest at the top of this tower. So we're gonna get that. Behold, a hero's reward. A Dectus medallion.
Ooh.
And a message that says item. Alright. New map found. Limgrave East. Thanks. Alright. Let's see. I think... Oh yeah, Kenneth was here. Okay. So Kenneth sent me to...
Kenneth?
Yeah, Kenneth. The guy who was all upset about the royal dude. He wanted me to kill that big guy that we just killed here at the fort. So... we're gonna go turn in that quest.
The sandwich. Wait, there are actual quests in this game?
There are quests.
Interesting.
Alright, so let's go to Kenneth, and I demand my reward. But first I'm gonna kill this sheep.
Kenny, my man, Kenny G.
Kenny, you gonna give me
I
some
created
gold?
a character in one of the games that I was making, and his name was Kenneth. And he was famous throughout the class for being Kenneth.
Pretty hot.
I mean, it only makes sense.
Yeah, like, Kenneth, pretty spicy name. Like, you can't be a Kenneth and not be, you know...
A cool dude.
Except for this Kenneth. This Kenneth sucks.
Oh, why?
With bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort?
Yes.
Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot.
Yes.
Well done, my friend. Well done indeed.
Give me stuff.
I knew I was right to trust
Give me
you.
things, give me things, give me things.
Here's your reward, as promised.
Yes.
Go ahead. It's all yours.
Yes. Dude, you're gonna give me a dagger? Do you not see what I'm using?
Right then. Time for me to head to the
No,
No need to
give-
compensate.
much to do.
Give me an axe.
I'll have to
Or I'll
reestablish
ask you a
communication
question here in a
with
second.
Danes. What's that look? You don't believe me?
No, I don't believe you.
Under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind under the rule of true order.
Uh-huh.
Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line is just you.
You're
twice.
boring me, sir.
Ah, yes. I've,
Wait, you're gonna let me answer a question?
would you like to icy bright things?
Enter
into
your
the
service?
What say you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, I knew I saw. I shall
Now
await
give
you
me
at
more
my
things.
fort.
I want
You shall hold a
giant
ceremony
sword
for icy.
and armor.
Right then.
Can you kill Kenny?
Time for me to head
I mean, you can kill whoever you want. But I'm gonna leave him alive. I think he'll give me things in the future.
No,
I'm
that's
hoping.
too kind of you.
I'm hoping he'll give me things in the future. I think that's where I wanted to go. Hog! Alright, so what is the weirdest experience you had in college, Thomas?
Ooh, that's gonna take me a minute. Hold on. Let me think.
The, like, absolute strangest, why is this occurring thing?
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to give me a minute on that one.
I will give you 30 seconds.
Nope. I'm trying to think. Freshman year? No.
No, it was
Maybe.
junior year.
No, junior year was ballin'.
Junior
My
year
bro-
was full of oddities.
Nope. Me and my roommate, he would get high, I would get drunk, and we'd watch the newest episodes of South Park and play Mario Party on the N64.
Nice.
It was truly a fun time.
Did you go to college in, like, 2000?
I don't see why you asked that.
Alright, I am going to get to a safe adjacent spot. There we go, safe adjacent. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Enjoy the
I-
view of them hauling that wagon.
Hauling ass.
Yeah.
What was my weird? Oh, something happened. My weirdest experience.
I don't know about my weirdest experience. I don't really have many weird experiences other than people
Right.
doing weird things. But they
Right?
don't really. It's very hard because you have to be there for most of them for it to be really weird because everything just feels a bit unsettling. But you can't really recreate that with just saying.
I'm just trying to think of a weird experience now, period, and I nothing comes to mind.
Nah, that's the trouble, innit? That is the trouble.
I'm trying to think of a crazy experience. Maybe that could suffice. A lot of the times involved me getting very drunk. Trying to think, did I walk in on my roommate having sex? I think so. I think that was an experience, but I mean, nothing too crazy about that. I had some drunk girl. This is okay. I'll wait until he gets back. It's not a crazy or weird experience. It just made me go, well, that sucks. You think of me that way.
Ouch.
Right. Yes, it was that kind of situation. It went from all right, I might be getting lucky tonight to oh.
Well.
Yeah.
Shit. I need to think, do I have any weird experiences? Because I think I might have a couple of weird ones, but I don't know whether they'll be good, like, just general stories, or they might be situational.
Mine are good general stories, and they're not even really stories. They're just... It's because of the job I did when I was in college for the last 2 years.
Different tales.
I forgot, Seamus takes a long time. I'm gonna go pee now.
Gotcha. Well then, it is just me occupying stream. What a wonder. I've absolutely no idea what I can do for the amount of time that I've got here to just, just me talking and bawling by myself. So all I'll do is I shall say a simple phrase and hope this will take me to the time where I no longer need to ab-lib. And the simple phrase follows as such. Numio ultra microscopic silicono volcanoconiosis.
Isn't that the
It is a
disease
very
where you
long-
inhale
what-
too much ash from a volcano?
It's a type of lung disease, I do believe. Numio ultra microscopic silico volcanoconiosis, yeah.
Oh, this is where I was trying to get to. Waypoint ruins. Okay. So what I miss? What's going on?
Not much. Thomas has got a weird story, and I don't have any weird stories.
All right, Thomas, you want to tell your weird story while I traverse this mist that you are obsessed with?
No. He's got to the bathroom. He'll be back in a minute.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna fight a boss.
Hell yeah, go for it. I believe in you. That's a weird boss.
He's a mad pumpkin head.
Is that genuinely a pumpkin? Because that just looks like a metal,
Well, I mean, it's
a weird metal thing.
I mean, it's a metal pumpkin, but it's on his head.
You have some good dodges there.
Thank you. Immediately followed up by some not so good dodges.
Yeah, we all have our moments, don't we? It's about those quick jabs in and out with this one. You can't be sticking around. The one thing I learned from playing Dark Souls, specifically with my experience of fighter classes, you've got to be the hit and run type guy. You got to get in there, do some damage, avoid some attacks from long range, dash in, try and wheel your way back in again, avoid the attacks, and you meander your way back in when they're doing like the recuperations from attacks like that. You give them a good swing a ding ding ding. But you try and avoid all the major attacks. Like that one, you hit him there. There you go. You get his ass. You eat his ass, and then you get back around, and then you swap. But see, you dodge the attacks. You get in. You wait for his recuperation attack, so as you dodge the attacks and try and stay out of his way. But you got this, Chapman. You got this. You just gotta wait for that right time. You
Why
gotta
am I not moving? I got stuck in a corner. I got spooked.
It's all right. It's all good. You're doing well. You're doing well. There we go. Recuperation. You got this. Give him that good 1-2 hit over. You gonna take his lunch money?
Yeah, I'm gonna make
let
that
him
lunch
take-
money mine.
You taking his lunch money? You ain't he? He ain't
I'm
letting you take
gone
his
for
lunch money.
2 seconds and you get into it with a giant pumpkin head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
went through the
boss
mist,
fight
did one of those
succession.
bosses you were talking about.
You know, that is fair. You did do what I requested.
Yeah, I
Touching the
did.
grass.
And check it out. We got a sorceress over here.
What in the holy heck?
Tarnished, are we?
Is that lettuce?
No, crystals.
Quite plainly.
Ah.
This is Selen,
Alright.
the sorceress. She's
Alright,
asking
so
if I
I
want to learn
got-
sorcery, which I don't, but I'm gonna tell her that I do.
I got my story.
What?
Go for it.
Share your story.
It's nothing like I told Noodle in stream. It's not weird so much as it is disappointing. So- Okay, keep going.
Apostate witch.
Boy, she is a talker.
Yeah, she is.
Well, you are.
Is
And
a
she sounds horrible.
pilot.
Good lord.
You are playing Glintstone sorcery.
And she has a terrible cough. Good god.
Right?
Yeah, I do right now.
Oh, is that Pilot? Hey, Pilot.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, doing good.
Yo,
We're
you-
live.
You
Oh,
plague
nice.
ridden?
No, I'm exhausted after today.
No, dear.
I did the works.
Did the works? All of the works?
I did a lot of the works.
This is
All of the
good.
works. Well,
So
you
does
did-
story.
Yes,
Did you
yes, you
read-
said disappointing was your story.
Yes.
Did you restart? Seamus?
I'm doing a new character for streams.
Yeah, he's playing
okay.
Biffalorb.
Yeah, this is Biffalorb. He's gonna be strong boy.
So, when I was in college, there was this service that they had called Snap. And it was essentially a golf cart service that drove students from downtown to their apartments or dorms in a golf cart because it's a pretty well organized town, so it wasn't too far from downtowns to most of the apartments. So it beat drunk driving.
All right.
So I was one of those drivers because fuck it, extra money and cool. All I have to do is drive a golf cart. It sucked during the winter, might I add. But any other time was fine. Alright, sirs, you're rudely interrupting my story with your horn.
Hey, look, sometimes you just like to have fun with your horn.
So I had this one. It was really two incidences. The first one, I think it happened when I first started, very quick. This girl was pissed drunk. Wanted me to have her number in my phone. Cool. She's like, yeah, just text me. Cool. Like, I was like, cool. I might be getting some. Text her the next morning. She responds, who the fuck is this? Okay, well that sucks. The next, it was probably a couple months down the road. This girl gets on from, going to the bar, apparently had a fight with some boy or some shit like that. Was very, very, very pissed drunk. And she is in tears and crying and telling me all about it, and I'm listening. I'm like, oh yeah, don't worry, it's okay. You're gonna do better. You know, I'm saying all the right things to cheer her up. And she's like, you know, you're very nice. You were so cool. She gets off the car and she looks at me and she's like, I appreciate it. You know what? You don't change a thing about yourself. You stay gay. And walks towards her apartment. And I'm just like, the fuck you say, bitch?
You became the gay best friend.
I guess so. I'm sitting there thinking, like, because she's crying on my shoulder, and, you know, she's, like, all over me, and I'm like, oh, sweet. I might have to take a break for work real quick. And, no. Only she thought I was gay, so. Literally,
Yo,
I
man.
don't have... What?
Just a gay best friend. It's good. Then you get invited round for a sleepover.
Yeah.
Although I've never actually been considered the gay best friend, even though most likely situations I am the gay best friend. I'm just not considered the gay best friend because guess what? There's a stereotype for that, and I do not fit it because I speak at 10 hertz and I act like a complete and utter chaotic weirdo.
And we love you for it.
Oh, thank you, boo. I do appreciate it.
You gotta
I guess
kill the
my
giants.
higher voice made them think I was. I don't know. I was just like, well, this sucks. You think I'm that? I mean, because I'm not.
So, Jameson,
Yeah.
real quick, when you're riding your horse, you know your heavy attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, your heavy attack can actually hit before the animation goes through.
Well, that doesn't make no sense.
Go ahead and try it. Hold the heavy attack. Yeah, but you gotta hold it and ride past, so you can hit twice.
Hold it and ride past.
Yes.
Slashing damage.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Yeah,
I see
it
what
also
you-
works really good for pikes. Even though we gotta focus.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Also, I haven't looked at chat in like 20 minutes. What's happening in chat?
Not much.
Let's see. Oh, hey, Lost Items tuned in. What's going on, Lost Items? How you been, my mans? I'm just gonna slowly kill these guys for like 1,000 runes apiece. They can't do nothing. They're chained up. What? They gonna try and kill me? All they can do is stomp. When I can knock them down to the ground. Yeah, give me them 3,000 runes. You're next, bud. Don't think you're off the hook. Ow. You know, if that does significantly less damage to me than I thought it would. So, you know, you can throw your temper tantrum stomps all you want. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna stand here and do this to your bum bum.
Poor guy has a massive spike in his back and has no choice but to lug this carriage around. And you really are stabbing him to death.
Well, you know, he gives 1,000 runes, and I'm putting him out of his misery. So, I'm helping. I helped. I'm a good person. Never mind.
Anyways, I'm back. What's up?
Welcome back. You've missed it. I've murdered everyone except for Horsebro there.
So what
beat
you're
the game.
telling me is that you killed 2 giants and then ran away.
I killed 2 giants like a hero.
There is a grace over by the great the great front. Cool. Sure, pilot.
Yes, over by the grave front there is Gris. Alright. Let's see, I need to get my endurance up, but strength needs to go up too.
What armaments are you trying to wield?
I'm gonna get my strength up to 30, then get endurance up to 20, and then vigor. That's what I'm gonna do. Strength 30 first. 'Cause we're going to be strong.
Gotta be strong.
Strong.
Belt drive.
It's all about strong. Pardon me while I ignore all of this bullcrap. I fought through it all on my casual playthrough, and I'm not doing that now, because screw that. Give me a seat, give me a seat, give me a seat. Yes. Alright, now, there was Grace up here somewhere. Isn't it like over here?
No, there's grass behind you.
What? You're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
It's like, I mean, like, way up there is, but there was more.
No.
Yes.
No.
Do you see how high up this was? There was closer, Grace.
No, there wasn't closer grass.
Don't lie to me about my body.
I'm not lying to you about the grass.
I'll eat your eyes with a rusty spork.
Good luck, sir.
Thank
You
you.
will have to get through my massive strength build.
Pardon me, but my massive magic build can do it.
Pardon me, but not anymore.
Ow, ow, ow. I wanted to take those hits to prove that I could.
Oh, you gonna die.
What are you talking about? No, I'm not. Just gonna go around. As I recall, there was a way around all of this, and I can just go straight to lakes. I just don't remember how to do it. There was like a little side path somewhere. You know what? Who needs a side path? I can go up the main path. I can be a main path boy. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me, I'm only going this way for your grace. Oh, thank you. That was very thoughtful of you, Ballista Boy. Ah, there we go. Yeah, alright. I have no interest in fighting the Fell Omen right now. Wait, is that open? Is he not there? Or is there just no mist the first time? I can't remember. I'm not dealing with him right now. We'll deal with him later. Right now, I want a serious weapon upgrade. So if you'll pardon me, boys. I said pardon me.
Well, I'm not president, so I can't do that.
Yeah, but if you're governor, you can.
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
Only by technicality. And
Your
it's not a full
technicality.
pardon.
Yeah, and you know what? I think Thomas has the technicalities.
I do. I have plenty of technicalities.
Yeah,
one on my
see?
foot, one on my ankle, one
Yeah,
on my
you see?
testicle. We don't want to talk about that one.
He's a technical boy, full of technical things.
This is true.
Alright. Hello, ma'am. You look gorgeous. Are you a turtle?
Dashing, even.
I think she's a turtle.
She wants your fingers.
She can't have my fingies.
She wants your fingies.
I need them for finger-related goo. Alright, pardon me. Excuse me. Falling down. Ah, yes, this is how I do it. Okay. Yep, we're just gonna say screw you, Fell Omen, and you, Mr. Grafted Bro. We're not going to Stormvale Castle. We're just gonna go right up and along here. Don't need it. Don't want it. Don't need it. I'm just gonna go straight to the academy.
Thought you have to be nominated for that.
Nah. You just have to get in the door, you know? And I know how to get in the door. You just knock. You be polite. You ask a gnome for help.
You don't get eaten by a bunch of tiny children.
You do get eaten by children.
You don't get eaten by children. Try to avoid that.
No, no, no. You have to be eaten by children in order to get into the hunter's dream.
But like, if I don't want to be eaten by children.
Well, then I say you're chicken.
It's true. I would say that too. It's all the rage, getting eaten by children.
Right? Like, getting eaten by children is the new fad. Alright. So there is a hatchet just in this general area that I want.
Are you just going axes?
Yes. This character is going to be an Axeman.
Good old Biffalorb.
Do halberds count?
I mean, what is a halberd but a long axe?
I could go into the logistics of it, but I won't.
Okay. Pardon me while I get this grass. Delicious. Okay, so it's in the swamp somewhere. There's a hatchet that I want. And with it, I am willing to possibly take on the Fell Omen. It's just a matter of finding it. Because I don't remember where in this marsh bog it is. And I'm probably going to die a couple of times because I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Ooh, tantalizing.
I'm gonna have to skedaddle, but you keep on keeping on, gamer, and I will see you lot on the flip flop.
What? You're running? Noodle's running
Noodle.
away.
Bye,
Yeah, sorry, I gotta-
Bye,
let's go.
Noodle.
Best of luck to you. Love you all.
I
Bye
love
bye.
you.
Hey.
Little did they know that that was the last time they should ever see Noodle.
That'll be fine.
Choose you. Flip. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Looks like a bad Taco Tuesday night, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is. Alright. Where's the map in this area? Oh, I can't open my map. I'm in combat apparently.
You passed it like a ways back. It was over by the first grace.
You monster. Alright, I'll get it later.
Also, be wary of this area.
I know this area. I've been here before. Alright. I should be out of combat now.
So,
Oh yeah, I was right there. Huh, how about
Yeah.
that? Alright.
so it's funny. Like, going a heavy build, right, is not really generally feasible because there are only so many heavy weapons, right? And most of the boss weapons that I've run into, don't let you just use heavy. You have to spec into Dex, or you have to spec into Faith or Intelligence, right? And it's kind of disappointing because all the cool ones, like, you can't just,
I will be strong.
You need to find the anchor.
I know where the anchor is. I can get the anchor. But first, I need the hatchet.
The anchor is the best axe type weapon.
Let's see, are you what I'm looking for? No.
Smithing stones.
I'm not looking for smithing. I'm looking for a building like that, but not that building. It is around here, so I could just look it up, but I'm not going to. Because I am the worst.
I'm trying to remember where it is, actually. I don't remember.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I
So-
still don't remember where it is.
Hey!
That's because this place all looks the same, though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it really does. When you're in the marsh, it's just all marsh.
Yeah. I think it's along the far wall.
Yes. Which
If you go to the Grace, right, and you follow the wall, if you go to the right until you hit the wall and then you follow the wall, I think you come across it. Pretty sure.
That's a land octopus. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I'll grab the map while I'm over here.
Yeah. I think it's on the right side. I don't think it's on the left side.
All right. Well, that's
If I'm
loading.
wrong, then I'm wrong.
What's up in chat? We got Gabe. Well, I've got. It's Gabe saying he's got to go. All right, Gabe, you be safe, my bud. Thanks for tuning
Later,
in.
bro.
Gabe's been gone for a minute.
Well, I haven't looked at chat in a minute.
And by minute, I mean probably 40 minutes ago.
I'll stab you. Go away. Ow.
Get jumped on.
Doesn't matter. I got it.
Yeah, I would go directly that direction.
Eastwardly we ride.
Yep.
The wall of the marsh has been reached, and to the purified ruins I have entered.
Yep, and then it is north, I think. Yeah, this area.
And so we ride northwardly towards the minor Erd tree over there.
Little did he know.
Ooh, is that what I'm looking for? That might be what I'm looking for. Surrounded by weird pod growths. Excuse me, guys. I'm not into your pod race. That's a smithing stone.
Those are snails, my good sir.
Are they snails?
They are.
Weird.
They're giant snails. There's even bigger ones out there.
I have seen the bigger ones. I've just never noticed that they're snails. I thought they were just like fungal pods.
No, there's another. There's
Fungopods?
fungopods in Caled.
Hot.
Interesting.
They're a pain to fight.
Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know Funko Pops were in this game.
Oh yeah, Funko Pops? Like, you gotta be careful with the Funko Pops.
Are they collectible?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
You called me?
A shame?
What?
I mean, if that's the moniker you want to be okay with.
Hey, I mean, it's the first half of my name.
I see what you did there now.
Yeah.
Yes, the Academy Gate Town. Where nothing ever goes wrong.
Oh yeah,
Ever.
no. If you're in the academy town, like nothing weird ever happens. Like drunk girls giving you their number and forgetting about you in the morning.
Oh, that was... The one that hurt the most was someone saying, stay gay. I was like, I'm very straight, though, I thought.
You thought you're
mean,
having questions
nothing,
now?
Nothing wrong with being gay.
Yeah, no,
just-
there's nothing wrong with it.
How
I
do
was
are
I
just
you?
so confused. I was like, ma'am, I
Well,
like
no,
tickle
I have-
bitties.
I have a major question
7.
Okay.
for you.
Seven.
How now, brown cow?
Sounds like a poop joke. I don't understand.
It's asking, are you gay now? Well, are you?
Oh, it's not a poop joke?
No.
I mean, there's a few dudes like Ryan Reynolds. I'd let him tickle my butthole.
Yeah.
Awful.
Alright, I think Pilot might have led me astray in my hunt for this hatchet.
Nope. Straight on to the left until morning.
You think that's it?
You
think that right there? That's a portal room.
Is it?
That is totally a portal room.
Oh no!
There's no loot here.
Cheating, man.
That's gonna take me up to Raya Lucaria. Pilot, you've steered me wrong.
I have steered you wrong. I apologize, Seamus.
I've never been down here, I don't think. Is that a jelly? There's jellyfish down
jelly.
here.
Yo, there's a red jellyfish down here somewhere around here.
Why would I go towards that? The red ones are hostile.
I know.
At some point, this marsh is gonna get too deep and I'm just gonna drown.
No.
With that kind of attitude, yeah.
I insist upon it.
I want a pizza.
You should get a pizza.
I don't know what I want to eat for dinner.
I already had dinner. I had me some egg fried rice, a little bit of soy sauce, some butter, threw some Spam and some green onions in there.
See, I had to meal prep because Alex isn't here and she's the cook. I clean.
You don't know how to cook?
I do, just not well.
You
Like,
don't know how to do the cooking?
Not well. She's like food chef type deal. Like crazy good at it.
Well,
Like birthday cakes from scratch
hot.
for me. Yes. So the first night she was out, I ordered a pizza.
All right.
A large pizza, so it would last me a few days.
And what have you ordered since?
Nothing, actually. I know how to brown beef, so I did do that.
All right. And
And noodles.
so you browned beef and you browned noodles.
Yes.
Why would you brown noodle?
It seemed like a good thing to do at the time.
Did they give you the okay?
I mean, it was implied.
Noodle implied that it would be okay for you to brown them.
Yes. So
You
fun
monster.
fact, I was out of college when I did this. I like to tell you how food ignorant I am is an understatement. I had thought rice was similar to noodles.
Oh no.
No matter how long you leave them in the pot boiling,
Oh no.
Oh no.
it's still good.
No.
So
That's wrong on so many levels. The
Well-
statement is wrong on so many levels.
Well, hang on. What did you do, Thomas?
So I had chickpea noodles because they're healthier for you and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I left them in the pot for like 40 minutes just going, and then I came back to mush. So
So what you're saying is you made gruel.
yeah, essentially.
Delicious gruel.
And because I was so stubborn, I didn't want it to go to waste, so I ate it.
Good. This is
Did
good.
it.
And how did it taste?
Like paste.
Good.
But you best believe I put that shit in a container to save for later, too.
And did you eat it later?
I surely did.
Good. Did you share any of it?
No one wanted it, surprisingly.
Good. This is good.
I don't know why. No one would have wanted it.
Nobody wants your paste gruel.
Yeah, I was very shocked.
It is shocking when people don't want to just spoon paste into their mouth holes.
Right? I was very shocked and surprised.
Have you since learned how to cook noodles and rice?
Well, rice is the same. Rice you can just kind of leave. Rice is fine.
That's not how that
No.
works.
It's edible, unlike the...
No, it
Yeah.
Oh my
isn't.
god.
I eat it.
What's wrong with you?
I also didn't know you're not supposed to leave meat out overnight.
Thomas!
Dude.
Oh, yeah. No, okay, so, I mean, it's another short story, but I was a senior in college, and I had cooked meat. Left it out overnight because I was too lazy to... Either too lazy or too drunk to put it away. I don't remember which. But my parents came the next day. I think I had graduation the next day for college.
Oh no.
And they saw that I had meat out, and they're like, oh, you want us to throw this away? I was like, what? No, I'm putting it away. It's still good. And they looked at me like I had just grown like 3 other heads. Come
Have
to find
you-
out.
Have you ever worked in a restaurant, Thomas?
So,
Thomas, you are going to give yourself food poisoning.
oh, I already did that last week when I broke the chair.
Thomas.
I told Noodle and Seamus when I broke the chair. Me and Alex went downtown, had Went to a dessert bar or whatever, got a cake. I didn't think cake goes bad. It was a red velvet cake. I ate it that night, 3 weeks after we had gotten it, and I woke up at 3 in the morning in a cold sweat with my heart rate being like 160.
Thomas. You can't just eat food that's like 3 weeks old unless it's preserved.
It was in the fridge.
Like
That's not preserved.
everything but fruitcake goes bad, Thomas.
Not Spam and Twinkies.
Those also go bad.
No.
Spam
No.
and Twinkies that have a shelf life, Thomas.
No, that's just a myth.
They do go bad though.
Oh my god.
No.
They do.
Thomas.
You're gonna give yourself botulism if you eat bad spam.
Thomas.
Botulism, that sounds interesting.
It's bad.
Oh.
Thomas.
Yeah, so throughout my college career, I guess is what you could call it, I'd like just been casually leaving meat out overnight and just putting it away in the morning and eating it the next day.
You're gonna get yourself flippin'.
Testing you.
I put the meat away now after I learned that little tidbit.
If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to give you guidance. I can take you to the round table hole.
Oh yeah, take me to your round table.
Of tarnished
Fair
champions,
maiden.
guided by grace.
I got some grace for you.
We have Nuke in the Nuke in the chat. Nuke,
Oh
fun
hey
fact.
Nuke, what's going on, my man? The loathsome dung eater. Yes, I'm pretty sure every guy has a thing for Ryan. Absolutely. Yummy glue paste. Was it yummy, Thomas?
It was not yummy. I think Nuke is extremely right on every guy having a thing for Ryan.
Yeah.
And my iron stomach is not existent. If I drink too much coffee, I have terrible diarrhea.
Oh no.
So, you would think that.
Oh
I was
no.
very unprepared when I went to college. When I tell you, like, I didn't even know how to make a doctor's appointment.
You just call.
I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. I called them. And I was like, hey, what do I need to do? I don't feel good and I need to see someone. Like, high school, my parents, no one prepared me for anything in the real world.
Honestly, high school should have a class for like just basic adult things, how to make a
Right?
doctor's appointment, how to fill out a check, how to
Taxes.
how to not kill
Finance.
yourself with food.
They do. It's called home ec.
That's not
We didn't
offered in
have-
high schools down here.
Yeah, we didn't have a home ec.
They just expect us to know.
What I'm thinking happened is that you just didn't look for it.
No, we legitimately didn't have one. Thomas
Really?
and I went to a health
Yep.
sciences and engineering high school, so
Yep.
home ec was kind of not there.
Instead, they had
Okay,
engineering classes
Health
and medical
sciences and engineering high school, okay. Well, there's your first problem.
Hey, it was a good school.
classes. Was
Okay.
it?
It's
Was
a
it?
specialist school,
Yeah.
and they assume that you got your shit together when you go there.
See, and I would argue the opposite. And to answer Nuke's question, the coffee has cream in it, but I'm not lactose intolerant because I can eat lots of cheese and not have any poop problems. But it's not constipation, I promise you that. I'm talking a lot about poo. About the high school, though.
Do you have a thing for poo?
Are you kink shaming me if I do?
Possibly.
high school.
There's a line.
About the high... Rude. But I would argue smart people have the lack of common sense.
Let's see if we can get down
Stereotypically.
here.
Wait, was what Seamus? Seamus's wife.
What are we talking about?
Your wife in the chat. Oh, dear God, you got wrecked.
Was what Seamus? What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, yeah, he's difficult. I figured I would just bum rush him until... Oh, man, I spawn out here?
Oh, was that an NPC?
Yeah.
See, you get to that later, and he totally vibe checks you.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep bum rushing him. What were you saying, Thomas?
Can you be invaded by other players? Like
Yeah.
other Souls games?
Yes.
Not currently.
What do you mean not
They don't have You don't have invasions on.
Shouldn't it be on automatically?
No.
It
That's
should
not how
be.
that works.
It should totally be.
The school was not a good school. You are correct, Amanda. But
Yeah, Amanda went to the same school.
did she?
She did. Like, that's where she and I met. She worked in the library with me.
What grade were you in? Or what grade? How?
She was like a grade or two behind us.
Must have been because my stupid mentality when I was in high school was like, they can only be a grade below or above, or I wouldn't date them or anything.
Like that's not how we started.
Wait, what?
Hey, we didn't start off dating. Like, there was a period where we were just good friends. Ow.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's fair.
Watch out for those blood arts.
I will never watch out for those blood arcs. I want the blood arc in my bum hole.
Not arcs, arts.
I want the blood art in my bum hole.
Also avoid that cloud or you're gonna get frostbite.
I like to be bit by the frost.
No, you don't.
You don't know my life. Maybe I
I know,
like to...
I know enough.
Dude, your wife and my fiance are the same age. She graduated in 2015. Wait, high school? Yeah. No, my fiance graduated high school in 2015.
Mazel tov.
She'd be 25 years old too. And it was at her college graduation party that I broke my collarbone.
How did you break your collarbone?
Have I not? I have surely
You've
shown you.
never
I have a
mentioned
giant.
that.
I have a giant scar on my chest from where they inserted a metal rod into me.
Ow. Why are you
I've-
letting them give you the shaft like that, bro?
Because my collarbone got fucked.
Okay, now how?
This story is not as fun, but it was her graduation party, so lots and lots of beer. And she lives... Oh, you died.
I got
You hate
close.
to see it.
Yeah, I'll get him.
I gotta get off. I will
well, I'm gonna-
see you guys around.
Oh, goodbye, pilot. Thanks for coming by.
Adios, pilot.
I love you.
So I say tell this story in probably 15 minutes past stream.
Oh, yeah. We'll do this
Yeah.
story and one more try on this, bro.
Alright. So, lots of beer, graduation. She lives literally walking distance of her high school. So, she and her friend that she went to high school with wanted to go take pictures at their high school. I was like,
Alright.
okay. So I jump in the passenger side of the golf cart. And her friend's like, oh, I wanted to sit there. I was like, okay, that's cool. Get out, let her sit there. I'm like, cool. All right, well, y'all have fun. I don't feel like going then. And my fiance was like, no, come on. I was like, but I don't, like, I wanted to sit in the passenger seat. Like, I don't feel like going if I'm not going to be in the passenger seat. She said, just sit in the back. Oh, okay, sure. So I have my beer, sit in the back seat. Because it's a long seat, you know, I'm sitting sideways. So, fun fact about my fiance, she absolutely hates thunderstorms and lightning. So, um, she's casually driving. Damn,
thought that
you
would
got,
work. I thought I would stun lock him with it.
You got wrecked.
Yeah, you know, I'll come back to him later.
So she was just driving. She saw a lightning strike, and she said, "All right, hold on," and it just suddenly whips the golf cart. And I'm not holding on, so I fall ass first. Well, I guess collarbone first to the pavement. And yeah, we had to go to the ER that night, and they took X-rays, and my collarbone was just completely fucked.
So...
And they said, "What?"
No, go on.
They said naturally collarbones and like in that area, they usually heal on their own. Like the bone will kind of fix itself, it heals on its own. How I broke it, there was a decent chance it might and a decent chance it might not. So they were like, just see how it goes and for like 2 weeks or whatever. The thing that sucked about it too is like the next morning her grandparents were in town like for her graduation stuff, and I'm sleeping on a blow-up mattress with a broken collarbone.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah. In the living room. My dog jumps on my collarbone first. My broken collarbone makes me yell in pain. And then her grandpa that was walking through the living room trips and falls on my collarbone next.
Good.
And yeah. So
it's fall on Thomas's collarbone day.
it pretty much was. It sucked. But yeah, it was just fucked beyond repair. And I asked the surgeon, or potential surgeon, I guess at that point, yeah, "Hey, how are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm good. I feel like I'm moving my arm a little bit more every day." And he's like, "You shouldn't be moving it." I was like, "Oh."
Well.
He's like, "You should be keeping it still." And then took x-rays and he's like, "Yeah, no, you need surgery."
This is good. I'm glad he waited until after you'd developed a sort of range of motion to tell you, yeah, you shouldn't be moving at all.
Right? I had moved into a new apartment while my collarbone was broken. And during that time was when I was like trying to move with my one arm. But yeah, I have a giant metal rod in my body now.
That's hot.
That's something.
It's like,
have you ever been under surgery?
Like, not major surgery, but like minor procedures where they had to knock me out.
Yeah, like gout patients shit.
Did you just say gout patient?
No, I said outpatient.
Like patients with gout?
No, out.
Excuse me. You, sir, have gout, and therefore we have to put you under, always, because we don't deal with gout here.
Like that? Kinda.
Yes. No, I don't have gout, so I've never had to do any gout patient anything. There's no culture scene here.
Good to know you didn't do gout patient stuff. Have you ever done outpatient?
Oh yeah, all the time. Like I got chronic autoimmune diseases, bro.
Yeah.
So
see, that was the first and only time so far, knock on wood, that I've done outpatient surgery. And fun fact, when I get nervous, I fart a lot. So it was not a pleasant smelling little area when they came to wheel me into the surgery table.
Proud of you. But isn't it fun? Like, 1 second they tell you, okay, now I'm gonna want you to like get comfortable on the bed, and the next second they're like, okay, are you ready to get up? And you're like, hang on, wait, you just told me to get comfy. That was 3 hours ago, dude.
No, I didn't have that situation. I remember them lifting me onto the table, and that's the last thing I remember.
Yes.
which is like I remember them wheeling me to the surgery room and me like just literally farting up a storm while they're wheeling me.
Why would you do that to them?
Because I was nervous and they had already pumped me full of shit at that point.
They pumped you full of gas?
No, they pumped me full of like narcotics and stuff in my IV.
Ah, they pumped you full of laughing gas. They just went the wrong way through.
Yeah. And they were wheeling me and I was just farting up a storm. I was like, I'm scared.
These are toots of terror.
They are. And like I do it in lines for roller coasters too.
Do roller coasters scare you?
They go fast and they're crazy and unpredictable. And have you seen Final Destination?
I have not.
Oh my god, that's where I think no, I watched Final Destination after I've been on roller coasters, but it only cemented it.
Final Destination cemented a fear of roller coasters for you.
Yes.
Okay, so you and I, we're gonna go to Busch Gardens.
That's fine. I'll ride all the roller coasters. You're probably gonna want to stand in front of me, not behind me, though. Alex learned that the hard way.
Never mind the dragon. I just wanted his horde.
I've seen the grumps go through this area.
Yeah, that dragon ain't nothing. Dragons, I have found, are a lot. They look scary, but they're big, slow pushover babies. Hey, look, he's way over there. Oh, there's his breath weapon. Hang on.
Yep. I was gonna say.
Alright, but yeah, see? He can't do nothing. He's practically quit.
Yeah, that's why the music's still playing.
That's absolutely why the music's still playing. He's not
God.
gonna do nothing to me. Pay no attention to the giant blue missile. Alright, I'm gonna look up where this hatchet is between streams. Because we are...
No idea.
How far overtime are we? Like half an hour?
Just about 20 minutes.
Alright, so I think... What is that? Is that a dungeon?
It looks like it may be.
Why is it covered in mist? Oh. Do I have any keys? I have no keys. Hang on. Something very important right now. Let me just,
Mark it.
Yep, marker. There we go. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it here, like 20 minutes over stream.
8 minutes if you're counting in-game time.
Yes, 8 minutes from in-game time. Anyway, I should like to thank you all so much for tuning in, whether you've been here from the very start or just the past couple of minutes. It means the world to me that you were here. We'll be live again very soon, either with more Elden Ring or with some fun Uno shenanigans where Thomas doesn't know how to play, or perhaps some Among Us or Fall Guys. It really depends. If you have a request, please do let us know on the Discord. There's a link in the description. Until then, I wish you all the very best. And if you're truly out there, good luck. Good night, everyone. Say good night, Thomas. Thomas?
Oh.
Thomas isn't going to say goodnight to you guys. Thomas doesn't love you.
Surely don't.
Thomas is mean. Good night, everybody.
Go yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
Where the sun never shone, blocked by perpetual unmoving clouds. He spoke of the riverbed, dry as bones, with thick dust that blows in the wind, where treads of terrible machines are too deep to ever be forgot. He spoke of long burned trees, there were only 5, who every one splintered and cracked under the ceaseless barrage. The fires they bore were hot, and smelled of fruit. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, by where mountains once stood. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, off by where mountains once stood, where flies buzzed and maggots crawled, where the sun never shone, blocked by perpetual unmoving clouds. He spoke of the riverbed, dry as bones, with thick dust that blows in the wind, where treads of terrible machines are too deep to ever be forgot. He spoke of long burned trees, there were only 5, who every one splintered and cracked under the ceaseless barrage. The fires they bore were hot and smelled of fruit. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, by where mountains once stood. My grandfather told me once of a field of flowers, off by where mountains once stood, where flies